he puesto cositas medio de extra. Oye, quiero ver el volcán. No sé por qué no tengo habilitado el chat. Voy a entrar un rato a YouTube. A ver. Ah, ya, y ahora creo que sí, ya. Un momento. Hay drops, ojo. Hay drops de Twitch. Es que eso no lo recordaba. Vamos a ver. Facebook, el chat no es compatible con la emisión de. Ok, no hay problema. Ah, entonces no puedo ver el chat de Facebook. ¿Alguien escribe en Facebook? Eso no lo vamos a ver. Lastimosamente. No sé si la calidad de video esté bien. Sí. Pero esto sí lo cuenta, ¿no? Ah, no, sí, sí puedo ver. Lo que no puedo es escribir. Ok, perfecto. Entonces lo dejo en all. Y continuamos con el directo.
How pitiful. I do not blame you for your ignorance. We were not born in the era when the ambrosial arbor first descended, nor did we witness its miracles. But now...
Forgive me for thinking you might have harbored some profound enlightenment. Yours is the same old talk of those who seek power and give up on their humanity. Our Xianzhou ancestors fought side by side with the Arbiter, laid waste to the Arbor, and established the Ten Lords Commission to lay down the lines between life and death. In doing so, We enshrined our future as human beings. Celestials? There are no Celestials on the Xianzhou. The divine miracles of the abundance, the manipulation of life and death.
A ella también le
Your
podemos
deeds are
tener, ¿o no?
nothing
No,
but
¿no?
evil.
I have nothing to say to you, Master Diviner. You have already made your decision. You have discarded power. A most foolish choice.
Ok, vamos a pelear. No sé si estoy llevando a los a los personajes correctos para esta pelea, pero
Master Diviner, allow me to show you what the Celestials will keep.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Nice teamwork.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend.
no lo puedo acelerar, así que tendremos que comernos toda la animación. Sí, sí.
Nap time.
I'm on guard.
Ok,
Defend the weak.
vamos a defender.
I'm okay. Evil doer. You could have surrendered.
That'll take more than medicine.
Savor the vigor of it.
Lance at the ready.
No, él no. El medio.
I'm okay.
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward.
Acá uno de tipo frío me está haciendo falta. Lo que está de más es la de cura.
No amnesty for the Mara struck.
A ver si le atacan a la esta. Voy a... Oye, no recibe, ¿no? Santus, apenas.
By the order of the Ten Lords.
A ver, vamos a ver.
Execute.
Vamos a ver si lo podemos matar a este.
That'll take more than medicine.
Nap time.
I'm on guard.
Just in time. Just a little something.
Ahora, son dos batallas.
Nothing.
Estar al tanto.
We've entered the storm. To
Vamos a
guard and
meterle
defend.
cura.
Crush them.
Que no sé si a Bronya o a la cura. No, sí, vamos a tirar una cura. Medio. Que levante. Voy a hacer daño.
This battle is unavoidable. Evil doer.
Muere.
I'm okay.
Bronya o no, este.
I'll try.
Porque este puede tanquear.
Nice teamwork. Time to go on the offensive.
Ya voy a quemar un turno ya.
It's
Pero puedes
time.
subir ahí un poquito.
Merciful Medicus, hear my call. Of the
Shit.
The time is now.
No, ¿a quién estoy llamando? Si esto ya... No me sirve ahora que me doy cuenta. Me sirve la de frío en vez de esto. Esto es lo de Medicus.
By the order of the Ten
Bueno,
Lords.
vamos a
Execute the
meterle todo esto a ella.
No amnesty for the Mara
Ok. Vamos a curar a Bronya.
Here comes the medicine. Your assistance is timely.
Defend the weak. Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward!
Grasp of nature.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them!
Of immortality.
Evildoer. Do you admit this crime? Time for a shot. You're in bad shape. Just a little something.
¿Por qué? Es la animación.
Think nothing of it. Assistance is timely.
Por fin. Okay.
Fracture!
Entangle. To my heart's content.
You'll pay for this.
Y baja
All
bastante.
better now?
Oh, no sabía que tenía eso. Yo no sabía que tenía eso. Y lo curamos ahí.
Here comes the medicine.
Nice teamwork. Lance at the ready. Indestructible.
Your lifespan ends here.
Troublesome.
Vines and veins.
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward!
Out, Bronya. Santi, mami.
By the order of the Ten Lords, execute the Marastruck!
Naughty children, don't listen. Savor the vigor of life.
No amnesty for the Marastruck.
I'm on guard. Defend the weak.
Grasp of nature. Reaper.
I'm okay. Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it. We've entered the storm.
Hay que curarlo.
To guard and defend.
En el siguiente turno voy a tener que curarlo.
Evildoer.
De esta. Vamos a tirar puta también con ella.
Time for a shot. All better now? Your assistance is timely. The time is now. Lend me your strength. Not you're in bad shape.
Run. Death irrigates life.
Ouch. Solo
Lance at the ready.
voy a tener que
Indestructible.
estudiar.
Do you admit this crime?
Punishment of the Arbor. Vines and veins.
You'll pay for this. Time for a shot. Nap time.
ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward!
The time is now. Lend me your strength.
It's time.
Wrath of nature!
By the order of the Ten Lords, execute the Marastruck!
That'll take more than medicine. Here comes the medicine. Your assistance is timely. Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
This battle is unavoidable.
Do you admit this crime?
Naughty children, don't listen.
Nice teamwork. Not a scratch.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them!
Entangle!
I'm on guard.
You'll pay for this. Evildoer.
Minds and veins
Troublesome.
to my heart's content!
Time for a shot. Here comes the medicine.
The time is now. Lend me your strength.
You're in bad shape.
Lance at the ready.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Nice teamwork.
Punishment of the
You
Archer!
can't hurt me.
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward!
Grasp of nature!
This battle is unavoidable. The time is now. Lend me your strength.
It's time. By the order of the Ten, execute the Marastruck! No amnesty for the Marastruck.
Naughty children, don't listen. Now time.
Fracture!
Minds and veins! Masters of immortality!
Not a scratch.
You'll... We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them!
Savor the vigor of it.
I'm on guard.
Why? She said... The ambrosial arbor's descent will bring us undying bodies. The one who gave us the Stellaron said that Antilia, the disciples of Santus Medicus have fulfilled our promise. You, Lord Ravager, must do the same. Now, quickly.
Little pawn. Must you force
¿Qué?
me to intervene directly? I'm loath to flout my philosophy of destruction. Never mind. It would seem the time has come for other means of dismantling the
¿Eh?
Sanjo from within.
What the?
What a shame.
La furra, weón, la furra.
It would have been nice to observe for a little longer. You received the gift of abundance.
Surely you can withstand the blessing of destruction.
What the fuck? Huh?
The fact is, allow me to reintroduce myself.
Oye, ¿no es la voz del bocho? Parecía, ¿no?
I am Lord Ravager Antilia.
Ilia.
This battle is unavoidable.
No, y encima estamos con los peores, boludo.
To set in motion the self-destruction of the Cienjo.
Mira, vamos a esto. Ya voy a darle todo el poder a ella. Ella tiene fuerza, pero no tiene vida. Igual no estaba preparado para pelear acá, ¿sabes? Este que está más débil. Van a romper el oro. No, pero es que... no mames, weón, me la van a matar. ¡Me la mataron! No seas pendejo. Carajo. Muéranse. No voy a poder jugar con 3. Bueno, al menos bajó bastante, ¿eh? Me sirve. A ver si me da tiempo de matarlo esto. Vamos a romperlo. No, ¿para qué tiré eso? ¿Para qué tiré esa cura si todavía estoy sano?
Just a little something.
Ella también es débil, ¿no?
Nice teamwork.
Todavía no lo sé mejorar.
Time to go on the offensive.
Pero... vive. No, estos no son estos son otros bichos.
You're in bad shape.
A ver, no, al revés, debe tirar al otro. Ay, no. Oye, ¿tanta fuerza tienen? Joder.
You'll pay for this.
Tengo que hacer esto. No hay idea.
Naughty children, don't listen. Here comes the medicine. Your assistance is timely.
Yo no quiero mucho.
Lance at the ready.
Más es lo que me está matando.
Finish.
This battle is unavoidable.
Time for a shot. All better now? Your assistance is timely.
The time is now.
Voy a traerlo
Lend me
arriba.
your strength.
I'm on guard. Defend the weak.
Que defienda.
Nap time.
This battle is unavoidable. The time is now.
Rómpelo.
Favor the vigor.
Time to go on the offensive.
Y no sé si gastar turno acá. Bueno, sí, yo no les voy a tocar. Uf, son muchos, ¿eh? Son muchas batallas.
Naughty children,
Vamos a romper poco a poco, creo.
you're in
No, me
bad
parece.
shape.
Listo.
Lance ablaze.
Vamos a tirar de una vez esto.
Claiming Lance. Forward. at the ready.
I'm okay.
Ok,
You'll pay for this. Evil doer.
muerto.
Savor the vigor of it.
Tiene que ser
Come on, go.
puro básico.
Time for a shot. Here comes the medicine.
Troublesome.
Bien, ella aguanta bastante.
This battle is unavoidable. The time is now.
Vamos a quemar este
Lend me your
turno.
strength.
Me van a tirar una.
Next time.
You are fortunate that Zephyr
Pantilia, tienen suerte de que el jugador ignio de Lenovo no haya.
They have no qualms
No
about
tener que hacer
dealing out
esto.
destruction.
No, debí tirar primero esto. Esto otro. Ah, pero me curaron, ¿no? Para esta partida, pero no me la resucitaron a la otra. Qué lo malo. Hubiera puesto a Herta. Herta sí está más fuerte que ella. Primero vamos a vencer al que está
My
de
apologies for leaving so soon, but I have an appointment to keep.
cuidado. Puedo tirar
I'm
esto.
sure my friends here will be happy to entertain you.
Espero que se entretengan con mis amigos. Pantilia. ¿Qué es Pantilia?
Not a scratch.
¿Un neón? Oh, oh.
This battle is unavoidable. The time is now. Lend me
Voy a
your
convocarlo a él para que pueda tirarse su escudo,
Indestructible.
porque si no me lo van a joder.
Next time. I'm okay.
Un ataque más quiero, aunque espero que no me mate nada más. No, acá tenemos que tirar urgente esto. Me había olvidado que se cura, pero de todas maneras no está de más meterle vida al resto.
Think nothing of it.
No está de más meterle vida al resto. Listo. Ok.
Evil doer.
No sé si lo matamos. Uy, le voy a atacar a este mejor, no sé. Oh, ¿en serio? ¿Otra vez?
Don't listen. You're in bad
Ah,
shape.
muere. Oye, este ni real.
Defend the weak. Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward.
¿Puedo mantener la cadena de curas?
You'll pay for this.
La hago. Dime que sí lo quemo. No.
Time for a shot. Savor the vigor of it.
Bueno. Entonces. Ok, tengo que estar al tanto de que si no ataca otra vez.
This battle is unavoidable.
Indestructible.
Naughty children, don't listen. Here comes the medicine.
¿Tú?
You'll pay for this. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them!
Vamos, Gron ya.
Evil doer.
Cúralos a todos.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Nice teamwork.
You're in bad shape.
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward!
Ok. Va a tirar flechas. Ah, no. ¡No! Esto pega.
This battle is unavoidable.
Esto. Mira. Cura él.
Nice teamwork.
Y
Defend
vamos
the
a tirar
weak.
esto. Listo.
Evil doer. Nap time.
Ay no, me olvidé de escudarme. Se me venció el escudo ahí. Ahora voy a usar esto.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Ok, por fin lo vamos a romper por primera vez.
We've entered the
That'll
storm.
take more than medicine.
To guard
Un
and
ataque, ¿no?
defend. Crush them.
Yo creo que sí. Mejor procuramos. Podremos.
You'll-
por eso.
I'm okay.
Lance at the ready. Indestructible. Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward!
This battle is unavoidable. The time is now. Lend me your strength.
I'm on guard. Fracture!
Time for a shot. Savor the vigor of it.
Ok.
Lance at the ready. Defend the weak. Nice teamwork.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
The time is now. Lend me your strength.
Naughty children, don't listen. Nap time.
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward!
You'll pay for this. The time is now. Lend me your strength.
Indestructible.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them!
Savor the vigor of it.
This
Bueno.
battle is unavoidable.
Naughty children, don't listen. All better now?
Defend the weak. Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward!
Nap time.
Indestructible.
You'll pay for this. Evildoer.
Savor the vigor of it. Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it. I'm okay.
Time to go. Pressure!
Time for a shot.
You're in bad shape. This battle is unavoidable. The time is now. Lend me your strength.
I'm on guard.
We've entered the storm.
Vamos a aumentarle poder por si acaso.
Guard and defend. Crush them.
Ah, ya, no fue necesario estarlo. De habilidad. Ok.
Wait, hold on a
Bastante.
second. Are you really
¿Distinguió ha sido
saying
miembro de la
this
Legión
Neptune
todo
was
este
a member
tiempo?
of the Antimatter Legion
No
all
creo,
along?
porque algo salió de ella.
And what was that fire that came out
¿Qué era
of
ese
her?
fuego que salió de ella?
And her
¿Su cuerpo?
body?
¿Dónde fue?
Where did it go? Mr. Yang, you're smart. What happened just now?
The flame we witnessed claimed to be Lord Ravager Fantilia, a name I've heard other nameless speak of in the past. She's one of 7 Lord Ravagers who serve Nanook, and finds pleasure in witnessing the self-destruction of mortals. She's led countless souls down a dark and hopeless path.
Meaning that Ting Yun had long since fallen under the Lord Ravager's influence?
I don't believe so. Fantilia revels in watching a corrupted mind eating away its host from inside out, until the obliteration of both is achieved. But there was no indication that Ting Yun had been misguided or manipulated. It's possible that the Ting Yun we knew wasn't her true self, but an image Fantilia devised to serve her own purposes.
You're saying that the real Ting Yun is still...
I'm sorry, March. I can't say with any certainty where the real Ting Yun may be, or at what point she was replaced by the imposter. Without knowing where the body vanished to, it'll be tough to get an answer. At this point, it's all just conjecture and hope. But if that body belonged to the real Ting Yun, it does raise the question of why Fantilia would go to such lengths to destroy any evidence of her. Wouldn't it be more in line with her destructive nature to leave Ting Yun's remains behind as a display of power? I believe this to be Fantilia's goal: to sow seeds of doubt among us and ensnare us in a malevolent trap.
It's clear that the sudden resurgence of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus is all connected to the Lord Ravager. Pretending to be a Xianzhou citizen? Planting a stellar Ram in the Luofu? All part of her plan to bring about our self-destruction. Fantilia is aiming for the Ambrosial Arbor. If she succeeds, the Luofu will be deprived of its roots, making its destruction all too easy. We must stop her. We need to take a star skiff to Scale Gorge Waterscape. The Ambrosial Arbor can be sealed from that delve. Let's make haste.
Antes voy a ver si hay un cofrecito o alguna. Te digo, siempre hay cofrecitos por acá. Siempre hay cofres, siempre. Se los- Vamos. Vamos. Debe ser alguien. Me lo dijo alguien. De esta parra.
That imposter had the audacity to carry out her nefarious plans right under our noses. How utterly despicable. What worries me more is just how many more antimatter saboteurs are at large. I've reported the current situation to the Seat of Divine. He made no further contact after we communicated at the Matrix of Prescience. The situation stands on the edge of a precipice. It is a delve governed by the Chaos. After the Alliance, it has been so little since she was, and as for the team.
Y es capaz de transformarse en alguien, pues es peligroso. Lo que sí, vamos a llevar hielo. No, sí está bien hielo, porque esta onda pega duro. Carta pega duro.
This
Sushan.
is... Huh? You're pretty familiar with this place. Yep, it's the Alchemy Commission. No wonder we were getting those military broadcasts on the way over. Something about the Cloud Knights gathering here, right? They're probably coming to fix the Stellaron problem. It's been such a long journey, but
Lo que no entiendo
now we're finally gonna meet some Cloud Knights.
es
I'll be back with my unit.
en sí porque
I didn't lie to you,
estaba
right? I told you
Kafka
I'd bring you somewhere
y
safe,
el otro.
and I did. Though we did take
Entiendo, el otro lo
a
atraparon,
bit
pero ¿por
of
qué lo
a
atraparon?
detour.
Y aparte que es peligroso.
Before I arrived in Starskiff Haven, I had a diviner read my fortune for the journey ahead. He told me not to be concerned with the destination.
Meaning?
Meaning, thank you, Miss.
Oh, okay. Well, you guys can hang around here, but don't run off too far. There'll be Cloud Knights coming to escort you back soon. Bye for now.
Otra vez falló.
The messages never get sent. The Cloud Knights have delayed.
Lo que quiero.
I'm sorry. Now's not the time to turn.
What a huge cauldron.
This aureate cauldron is driven by the cloud hymn magic of our people, the Vidyadhara. It drinks the water.
O sea, vamos a pasar por la zona que han ido ellos. Pero bien, vi.
All the elixir crucibles that the Vidyadhara helped to construct contain cloud hymn magic. You should take this chance to learn more, young master.
But I don't need any sort of device to help me command water. What more is there to learn?
chosen one,
El elegido.
with endless potential. Yet, Cloud Hymn magic is
¿Estás
just the
recordando?
beginning.
¿Qué pasa?
Of Vidyadhara and Miraja go? Have these shadows of the past yet to disperse? These memories... No. They have nothing to do with me anymore.
They say that you're Lung's power incarnate. Is that true?
Long.
¿Él es más fuerte de lo que parece?
I was exiled from the Xianzhou. I'm no longer one of the scions of
¿Es un
permanence.
vitralla? Claro.
I doubt I will be here to see you take charge.
Mama.
To feel aggrieved. Vidyadhara go through cycles of life and death, existing forever in this
Me
world.
dará de comer. Oye.
By the time you are the High Elder, my hatching rebirth will be complete, and I will be a child once again. Please take care of me.
¿Te imaginas que la que haya renacido ya la hayamos visto? Que no sepamos exactamente quién es por el momento. Intrigas, intrigas.
It's you. You've returned, High Elder.
¿What? Está hablando.
Something terrible is happening in Scale Gorge Waterscape. Please, don't go any further. Your enemies are waiting for you.
I'm sorry. I cannot linger here. My friends have
están hablando?
left. I must find them.
Es que no es un recuerdo.
You didn't heed us then, and won't heed us now. As headstrong as you always were. It seems you already made your decision. There's a vessel bound for Scale Gorge Waterscape, located ahead.
Cinemática. ¿A dónde está yendo? What the?
He's
¿Basta?
here.
¿Ley?
Right on time.
That feeling, Kafka. It's welling up within me. That feeling. It's...
Well, don't resist. Let the Mara strike you.
¿Gol?
You're here. It's time to pay the price! It's time! You think changing form will help you escape? Escape.
I've told you and that woman many times. I am Dan Heng. I've nothing to do with your past.
Dan Heng. You think another name and face can blot out the sin of your past? You didn't even experience death. I will force this suffering upon you, Dan Heng. You will know the pain of death.
Not on my watch.
¿Lol?
You're
Ah,
not
es
murdering
este
anyone
Yankee.
today, fugitive. You're coming with me.
Yankee.
Yuan's lapdog. Did the general not teach you to choose your battles wisely?
Hey, move back. Things are about to... Huh?
LOL.
You look so familiar.
Aguanta. ¿Flechas? Espada. Uy.
I have news for you, boy. Behind you is none other.
Los 10 pecados capitales.
Traitor of the Cienjo. A criminal forever banished.
Long.
High Elder of the Vidyadhara.
El gran maestro Vidraya. What? Invitidor Luna, Chucha. Le salió cuernos, güey. La novia le engañó. What the? Chica. ¿De verdad crees que solo los cazadores se infiltraron en el LOL. De modo diablo. Espérate, ¿contra quién voy a pelear? Mata a Blade, güey, no mames. Te hace enfrentar con este niño. Primero fueron los cazadores, pero ahora un criminal exiliado sin título. Ah, ¿me va a ayudar Dan? Blade.
Came to ensure the safety of my friends. Out of the way.
Puedes matar a Blade ahorita. Ay, no sé qué decía ahí.
Better, but I'm afraid you won't be seeing your friends. They're caught in their own bitter.
Silence! You're not getting away either.
Is that so?
Lady, listen to me. Unleash the
Y ver a Mara.
So it begins.
What? What? Oye, pero ¿qué tipo es? Ah, es imaginación.
What's wrong? Afraid to hurt the boy.
You're all in on it.
I wonder if the others are okay. Gotta make this quick.
Let's
You two just won't give up. I only have one choice.
¿Qué va a hacer? La gran espada. Toma.
So familiar. Did she teach you?
Fue ella quien te enseñó. Entonces no mereces piedad. LOL.
Can't delay any longer.
Usa la habilidad básica para potenciar el ataque básico de Duncan
I didn't wish to harm anyone. But there's no other way. Forgive me.
Usa salto fulgurante. Ver lo que le dio, weón.
Isn't over.
Esto no te... Espera,
All of you listen to me.
Bien, escúcheme, ya vas.
Stop.
Se va, gafa. ¿Y por qué a los dos les duele la cabeza?
Well, Blady, are you satisfied?
Did you do?
Ya sé.
I'm just clear.
Solo
stage
estoy
for the
completando el
grand
señal para la gran
entrance.
entrada. No puedo tenerlos
Can't
ustedes
have
tres
you three
portándose mal delante del
misbehaving in front
general
of the
del Lufu.
Lufu's hotshot general.
¿Ah? Jin Yuan.
Jin Yuan.
General!
Many years have passed since the two of you departed the
Sin
Xianzhou,
embargo, sus regresos se den
and yet the
iguales.
circumstances of your
Si aún me
return appear to
consideraban
be
su amigo,
equally
deberían haberme
unhappy.
visto.
If you still thought of me as a friend, you should have forewarned me.
My task is
Mi labor es
complete.
That it is. Thank you for assisting the
Por ayudar a
Xianzhou in this small matter.
Llévate este hombre. Por esta
Take this
vez,
person away. I will pretend I didn't see anything this time.
General,
Now is not the time.
Estoy perdido, pero ¿qué ayuda han brindado esta onda?
It has been a long time, old friend.
I'm not him.
I'm sorry. You cannot leave yet. Your Astral Express friends are waiting for you in Scale Gorge Waterscape. Shall we go and see them together?
Solo faltaría nada más que el 7 de marzo también se pueda transformar. Aunque ese es tipo hielo. No la veo como. A no ser que le metan la de. ¿Cómo se llama? Cuántica. Ya sería muy nice.
Lunarescent Depths, a realm of singular beauty. Scale Gorge Waterscape is the same as when I last laid eyes on it. And here we stand so different from one another. The flesh of long-life species may be immortal, but the constant of heaven and earth eludes them.
Una nave es
know the
prácticamente un
Vidyadhara
planeta.
matching rebirth cycle,
Sin
General.
esta agua.
The waters of the ancient sea have cleansed Dan Feng of his past sin. The person that once stood here alongside you is no more.
Dan,
I am Dan Heng.
Soy Dan.
Whether Dan Feng was hero or villain has nothing to do with me. I bore his punishment, accepted my eternal banishment without complaint. But do not let his shadow cloud your estimation of me, General.
Raising old nets only darkens the water, an exercise in unhappiness. Perhaps it is your visage, the horns on your head, or the unmistakable air of the High Elder that makes the separation nigh impossible for me.
I already told you,
You did. But to what effect? If words alone were enough to change the heart, this world would be without quarrel. If you wish to rid me of the illusion of Dan Feng, you must do something for me. Before I can let Dan Feng die and revoke your banishment edict, I need him to do me one final favor. I can guarantee you that when it is done, you will no longer walk in anyone's shadow aboard the Lufu.
I may not be capable of the things that Dan Feng was capable of.
You must do it, or my promise will count for naught. If you wish to blame someone, blame your previous incarnation. Had he not committed that terrible sin, had the power of dragon transmutation been passed on intact, I would have no need to compel you. It is as I said. Here we stand so different from one another. Dan Feng is no more.
Now, there is only Don Hung. But I am the general of the Luofu. There are things that I wish I did not have to do, and yet I must. Let us talk of happier tidings. The friends you made on the Express are here. Do you wish to see them?
You brought them here?
Yes. They are waiting. I have been keeping careful watch against the abominations of abundance, the Stellaron hunters, and the hunt is far from over. Yet all the while we find ourselves at war with others.
Ah, es cierto, ¿no? La legión antimateria apareció esta última parte.
Our intelligence tells us that the Legion are a mad and destructive war machine. Yet they never took up arms against the Alliance. The armies of the Seven Ravagers all have their own means of destruction. They are not. Lord Ravager Fantalia favors internal collapse, which is why she masterminded the Stellaron crisis and urged the disciples of Sanctus Medicus out of the shadows. Now that her plot has been laid bare, she has...
Her hatching rebirth is complete. She left me all alone. Still, I wait for the day of my rebirth. Endless waiting. As recorded in the ancient text, this body of water was brought by my people from our homeworld. Our dragon ancestors nurtured us with the water of life and bestowed us with the permanence of the Vidyadhara.
Do you know something? When Don Fong committed his great crime, the Ten Lords Commission advocated strongly for him to be destroyed. The Vidyadhara, on the other hand, were split evenly in their favor and disfavor of the motion. The Vidyadhara were under great pressure. In order to placate the Ten Lords and Skyfaring Commissions, they performed an exuviation charm on Don Fong against his will. Still, they ensured that the charm contained a flaw, thinking that this would fool the Ten Lords Commission. The senior Vidyadhara were sure of their scheme. But you cannot hide fire with paper. Look, your friends are taking the fight to the Legion as we speak.
We need to help them. Let's go.
LOL. Pero supongo que harán combate simulado. O sea, no con los que yo tengo, sino con los que voy a agregar. Ajá, sí. Uy, se la activó de una vez, de una.
Let's go.
A foregone conclusion.
Here is thunder!
Heaven's Search.
Lo que pega, ¿no? Mira estos números, papá. Estos números, papá. What?
Heaven's Search.
¿Quién tiró eso? What? Extirpación de... Ah. ¿Ese fui yo?
Celestial Dragon.
¿Qué? No fui yo.
Heaven's Search. Cloud-bearing Dragon. Rise.
Rules are made to be broken! You backstage are welcome! About this!
Heaven's Search. Celestial Dragon.
Follow my charge. Conflict is pitiless.
You have the worst luck running into me.
Time for the Master's radiant spirit. Heed my word.
Ah, él es el que tira eso. Joder. Joder, chaval. Ahorita estoy en modo destrucción. No estoy en modo conservación.
Heaven's Search. Cloud-bearing Dragon. Rise.
Y se murió. No, güey. Está muy roto. Bien, ¿dónde te habías metido?
Forgive my late arrival, Lady Fu. We are indebted to you and your forces. The seats of divine foresight relate the battle reports to me. As for Fantilia's plan...
The Ambrosial Arbor. That Lord Ravager Fantilia's strategy was to create civil strife, then let it consume the Xianzhou from within. She wanted to use the Arbor to disseminate the power of the Plague's author, and turn the Luofu into a hell of undying abomination.
That is clear to me now. Friends of the Astral Express, I have brought someone with me whom I think you'll be eager to see.
Huh? Is that... Dan Heng? You are Dan Heng, right? What's with the horns?
It's a long story, March.
March.
It's me.
So, you do have secret strength.
Let us save such reminiscence for later, shall we? My astral guests, when you first appeared on the Luofu, your stated aim was the resolution of the Stellaron crisis. I was concerned that the Stellaron hunters harbored ulterior motives and refused your offer. I see now that I was overly anxious. Nevertheless, it is true that the motives of the Stellaron hunters were not what they appeared. In order that the Express and the Xianzhou fight side by side, Kafka lured you here and broadened the scope of the crisis. In doing so, she succeeded in making it clear that your sincerity is beyond doubt. The Luofu is in your debt, and I have no right to seek further assistance from you. However, as Lady Fu has explained, the appearance of Fantilia means that the situation is far from under our control. As General of the Luofu, it would be foolish of me not to ask Dan Heng and the rest of you for your strength at this critical moment.
Even if the crisis on the Luofu had nothing to do with the Stellaron, I would be willing to help. But I can't speak for the other members of my crew. Explore, understand, establish, and connect. As the crew of the Express, that's the Trailblaze creed we follow. Still, when the journey gets tough, those words can feel far off. Fear, risk, enemies, and death are the obstacles we face in pursuit of the creed. That's why the nameless who are able to stay the course number few indeed. Whether our destination lies before us or behind us, the decision is ours to make. Here, as on the Express, every vote counts.
Don Hung?
Extiende la mano, pecho.
Thank you, Don Hong.
How am I still one of the nameless? I stand here at the mercy of others without true freedom to speak. But as a descendant of the Vidyadhara, I will fulfill my duty to the Luofu.
Great! Everyone's just as heroic as when they arrived. So, what's the master plan, General?
There is no master plan, only a bet. A bet on the senior Vidyadhara's incomplete exuviation charm. And on Dong Hong's ability to access the memories of the High Elder.
High Elder?
When the
Lol.
Rainbow Arbiter severed the Ambrosial Arbor, remnants of the curse of the Plague's author lingered. In order to make the stemming of those remnants a possibility,
Literal es él.
the Luofu invoked the power of the Scions of Permanence. Under the direction of the High Elder, the Vidyadhara guided the waters of the ancient sea to flood the Scale Gorge waterscape delve and contain the Arbor. To commemorate this magnificent feat and sacrifice, the Alliance erected the Dragon Vista Rain Monument, a Vidyadhara statue.
Oh, it looks so much like Don Hong. I wonder if... the statue... is that... Don Hong's brother?
I see why you might think so. These events occurred a long time ago. Yet successive generations of High Elders have not differed greatly in their appearance.
Ah, claro, no la...
Until the current
la que
generation.
conocemos.
The most recent successors
La
did
curandera.
not inherit the same level of power, and their appearance is that of a child. Do you understand, Don Hong? Since Dong Feng perished, the Luofu Vidyadhara have no longer had an individual capable of performing such feats. But you, who once kept watch over the Arbor, should be able to open a way through to that great tree. What happens next is in your hands.
No, mira, la banda sonora, papá, la banda sonora lo es todo.
The General still has important matters to discuss with you. Please.
Bueno, estoy feliz. Son las 7 de marzo.
You scared the heck out of me! For a second I thought you'd annoyed the General. It seemed like you were his prisoner. There I was, thinking up a plan to kidnap you. And it turns out the two of you are old buddies. So, what made... Aw, how sweet. But Mr. Yang and I have been... Anyway, It's great to have you with us, Don, huh?
Hablando de esto, oye, debería estar viendo mi directo, ¿no? O sea, yo digo, ¿no? Porque... Porque hay drop. No, sí, en mi canal hay drop. En mi canal sí hay drop. Así que sí los estoy acumulando. En mi canal sí hay drop. Hoy se ve hermoso. Se ve hermoso. Ay, pero no me han dado... Oye, ¿por qué se puso así? Se puso la... No debía abrir el micrófono. Oh. Ah, han animado bien eso, ¿eh? Para hacer solamente 2D. Bueno, una especie de 2D, ¿no? No es un 2D completo. Un 2.5 o algo así. 2.5. No, amigo. Ese es Moisés, papá. Dan Han es Moisés. Abre las aguas. Había toda una ciudad debajo. Joder, papá. Estoy flipando en colores. La llegada del Invibitor Lunar. Mira, huevos. En los anales se menciona que el palacio dracónico de los Villalara estaba en el desfiladero de escamas. No es de extrañar, basta con ver todas esas tuve la suerte de estar aquí durante la rebelión de Shu. Fui testigo de este lugar en su apogeo.
An age past. The palace was left in ruins, and the Vidyadhara used their sacred homeland to imprison the Arbor. The Luofu and the Xianzhou are greatly indebted to them. Lady Fu.
Here, General.
Remain here. Lead the Cloud Knights in defense of this passage. We must prevent further incidents.
Jingyuan, General, are you planning to face Dantilia alone?
I wouldn't say so. I'll be counting on a few friends for support.
General, don't cast us aside. We're willing to go with you.
Yes, General. We may not be the mightiest force, but it's our duty as Cloud Knights to protect the Xianzhou. How can we let Outworlders face the danger while we stay behind the lines? With your permission, sir, allow me to lead the way.
I understand your sentiments, soldiers. But the adversary ahead of us is not an abomination of abundance. They are a Lord Ravager of the Antimatter Legion. Crossing this line will bring you into the conflict between the Rainbow Arbiter and the Ruin Author. You have a more important duty. Cloud Knights, attention! After I enter the Ambrosial Arbor, and if the seawater returns to its original state, you must withdraw immediately and seal off the delve once more. The Master Diviner will lead you.
Yes, General!
Yes, sir.
Lady Fu, if I am unable to return, I entrust you with the important task of relaying the full account to the other Xianzhou ships.
I trust you will be here to reissue the order in person. But whatever the outcome, I will do as you command and honor the mission.
Spoken like a true general.
Oye, necesito curarme.
These steps are so far apart. I gotta find a way down.
Pescadito. Primero voy a ordenar esto, ¿ya? A ver, Legión Antimateria. Pregunta, ¿puedo ir con este?
Tread carefully.
No quiero ir con nada. Al menos a esta la quiero sacar. Soy muy débil, demasiado débil. Gerta, Gerta lo es todo. Natasha, Dangen. Oye. Gerta.
You better be good. My time is
Estoy y se supone que
precious.
es de ellos, ¿no?
You scale-gorge waterscape to seal the arbor. Treason! Blasphemy! You've lost your senses. You think this will gain the trust of the Xianzhou natives. Those who are not of our kind can never be of our mind.
I understand your misgivings, but my decision is made. That is the course we must take.
Very well. In that case, I will report you to the preceptors and have you stripped of the name and power of the High Elder.
This must be the first High Elder that accepted the mission to quell the Ambrosial Arbor. According to tradition, from then on, successive High Elders were obliged to return to the Dragon Vista Rain Hall. They would guide the tides of the ancient sea to guard and strengthen the Arbor's seal.
Do you remember now?
Yes. Reverence to the Three Talons, the path to the Great Roots. It's the way to the root depths.
Is that some kind of riddle? Reverence to the Three Talons. What the heck does that mean?
Don't worry about it. Just follow me.
Oh, what a huge palace. Completely abandoned. That must have been difficult for them. Imagine how upset you'd be if you had to abandon me.
For the Vidyadhara, it must have been a necessary sacrifice.
No hay bichos, no, sí.
What?
Miss March, I would advise you to refrain from
Huh? The Vidyadhara?
When the life of a Vidyadhara is over, they return to the ancient sea and form a shell before
Whoa.
Clemency?
Lance ablaze.
Never heard of it. Flaming lance! Forward!
Time to twirl! Time to twirl!
Naughty children, you're in bad shape.
I'm on guard. Not a scratch.
Step aside. I have no interest in the times now.
What do you look? This is gonna hurt.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Oh, poor you. Maybe you can keep it down? Time to twirl!
Savor the vigor of it.
Lance at the ready. Indestructible.
Step aside. I have...
Nice teamwork. Lance ablaze.
Flaming lance! Forward!
Time to twirl!
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Nice teamwork. I'm on guard.
Past victories don't guarantee future ones. That enemy certainly isn't friendly.
Who are you?
Don Fong said only the High Elder can enter here.
That traitor is already dead. Who are you? What do you want with us?
What do I want? I want to see her. See how she's faring.
A mysterious intruder. But that voice is so familiar.
Eso sí es tu daño.
It's too late to repent.
Oh, poor you. Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours. Time to twirl. You're in bad shape.
Lance at the ready. Indestructible. Clemency? Never.
Time for a nap time.
I'm on guard.
A delicate operation. Victory means preparation.
Nivel 54.
This is enough for me. Take the rest.
That should do, General.
Enough. Don't be nervous, sir. This is a mere formality for me. And the 10 this is a vital
Para que el árbol de la mosquilla que es llevado es de vital importancia grande.
Safety must be.
Quelling the arbor is the duty of the Vidyadhara.
Keep in mind, this generation cannot afford to repeat the failure of the previous High Elder.
Of course.
The Cloud Knight General and the Ten Lords Commission. They performed regular inspections of Scale Gorge waterscape.
Mira el nivel que es. ¡No! ¿Por qué atacó ahí? Está loco.
You're in bad shape. Time to twirl.
It's too late to repent.
Time to twirl. Maybe you can keep it down.
Ow.
Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours.
Just in time. Just a little something.
Darlo medio.
Think nothing of it.
Nice teamwork.
Naughty children, don't listen.
Don't worry about
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward.
Ahí tengo que pelear contra esto. En serio. Lámpara reveladora. Una lámpara ritual de los videojuegos que contiene poderes sellados de esta raza. Enciende la lámpara en un orden determinado para desbloquear el sello correspondiente al escudero de Santus.
This is one of the places mentioned in the riddle. One of the 3 talents. If we can break the seal here, we'll be a step closer.
Did you notice the flagstone the creature was stepping on? I wonder if it has any connection to the seal.
Pero no entiendo cómo es. Tengo que aprenderlos todos.
Did Did you notice the flagstone the creature was stepping on? I wonder if it has any connection to the seal.
Pero, ¿cuál es la diferencia de estos dos?
Did you notice the flagstone the creature was stepping on? I wonder if it has any connection to the seal.
Todos son iguales.
Did you notice the flagstone the creature was stepping on? I wonder if it has any connection to the seal. Did you notice the flagstone the creature was stepping on? I wonder if it has any connection to the seal.
Wait. Oh, que es uno de...
Did you notice the flagstone the creature was stepping on? I wonder if it has any connection to the seal.
Estoy... Todos miran para afuera. Vamos probando. Ok. Y supongo que el otro es este. Ni idea de cómo es.
It worked.
General, did you hear about Miss Tingyun?
I received word from Lady Fu. The depth of Fentilia's infiltration, along with her meticulous planning, makes her extremely difficult to guard against. The Cloud Knights will carry out an investigation. But for now, our most pressing matter is to put a stop to Fentilia's scheme.
Mi solito. Tratar de evitar pelear.
If your people knew that you had brought me here, there would be great unrest. They will never know. Keep quiet, Inchi. This will make us even. I will give you 2 hours. Research what you can. Remember, 2 hours. I'm a short-lived species. Do you think 2 hours isn't enough?
That's Dun Feng's voice. But what about the other bird?
Abajo. Joder, un dragón.
late to repent.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
To the finish!
Time to twirl!
The truth of life and death, revealed in this sanctuary, is but a vision.
Maybe you could keep it down? Naughty children, you're in bad shape.
Lance at the ready.
This seal was already on the verge of breaking before the Ambrosial Arbor's resurrection.
What seems to be the problem, Frey? It would appear the seals have you at a loss. Could the murals in our vicinity be related to the seals?
Our people sing the Hymn of Clouds, and dance to water's cherished sounds. And high above the dragon flies, to each is destined different skies. This mural portrays the Vidyadhara young. They acquire knowledge and depart for different places on the Xianzhou, thereby dedicating themselves to serving the Alliance.
This mural is pretty interesting. It looks like time hasn't had any effect on it.
This mural must be related to the others here. It tells the story of the Vidyadhara self-reincarnation, from hatching rebirth in the ancient sea, to the return to that same sea as the cycle begins again.
Hey, do you think this could...
Perhaps.
Perhaps? Fair enough. It's tough racking your brains all the time.
Beneath the lunar glow adorn, Vidyadhara eggs begin to form, and from the ancient sea rebirth, to walk again on south. This mural describes the Vidyadhara hatching rebirth in the lunarescent depths, the beginning of self-reincarnation. Our reincarnation's greatest cost, the wisdom of a past life lost, yet through the teachings of our kind, unto the young again, the mural depicts the Vidyadhara being guided by their elder. And as the day is almost gone, return alone to water's song. The worldly limit of the Vidyadhara is reached after 7 centuries. They return to the ancient sea and form a shell. Okay, let's head to the 3rd seal. last of the three talons is here.
Este no es long. En long. Parece.
The reverence to the three talons is complete. Now, we must head for the roots of the arbor. The roots of the arbor are still growing.
It's Ventilia. We must hurry.
Young master, must we really forsake Skelgorge Waterscape?
Can you forgive me? You are
Wait, young.
I cannot say, young master. I feel resentment in my heart. But there are also feelings I cannot put into words. The senior Vidyadhara say that the Sinjo offered us this place, that we hail from another world. Is it time to repay them?
It is time to repay them.
Listo. Aquí otro acá. No, pero... Espero que no peleemos con nadie porque no sé cómo. ¿Para qué no vamos a...
We've reached the end.
Hemos llegado al final del camino.
These are the roots of the
Estas son las raíces del árbol de la...
where the vestiges of
Ya se
abundance
los-
lie. Reverence to the three talents. The path to the great roots. This is it. Under the power of the High Elder, the arbor's roots have formed into the image of a dragon. Now, I will break the final seal.
I hope everyone is prepared.
Vamos a entrar a una nueva zona. Ok. Ok, eléctrico. Bien. Si va a haber eléctrico, vamos a poner ¿a quién quitamos? Natasha, que Natasha no curara. Vamos a tener que sacrificar a Gerda. Vamos a ver cómo están. Pasa que Cerval no tiene un cono de luz bueno. Voy a usar este de Gerda. Vamos a usar rastros. ¿De cuál? Eje 122 de daño. Pantalla como daño. Todos los enemigos. No sé si tengo suficientes llaves. No, no tengo suficientes llaves. Tendré que ir a conseguir. De momento sí. A ver, también tenemos que... Voy a tener que ir a farmear de esto. No te lo dan, no te lo dan. Esto... Ok, esto lo puedo conseguir. En la colina siempre invierno. Ok, vamos a pelear esto. Vamos a pelear esto. Lo que sí, posibilidades de subir. Niveles demasiado bajos.
I appreciate the help of the Astral Express.
The Express has been a lifeline. Time to return the favor.
Vamos, creo que antes de ir vamos a subir porque en realidad los enemigos están demasiado fuertes.
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward.
Another fleeting light, roaring flood.
This battle is unavoidable. The time is now. Lend me your strength.
Stand up. A
Wait.
blade of moonlight.
A guest with no manners, huh?
I'm on guard. Indestructible.
You will not take away our hope.
seeds to the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
The only redemption.
You'll pay for this.
Look out!
Lance at the ready.
The time is now. Lend me your strength.
I don't remember
All will
inviting
be
you.
revealed. In lunar flame. They deceived me.
Whatever. Okay. Ok. Ella, ¿no?
Wise choice.
Ah, ¿esto dónde lo consigo? Canjeo de ascuas. Pero gastar en esto. ¿En qué más puedo gastar? Ahora, una pregunta. ¿Estas ascuas se mantienen para siempre o vencen cuando vencen? Un poco de huevo. Ah, no. Espera. En canjeo de ascuas, pero yo he canjeado. Bueno, me sirve igual. Para subir el punto de- bueno. En realidad debería subir todo. En realidad, vamos a cambiar. Bien. Para, pam. Ok, vamos. 6. Ah, no puedo. Es que no tengo. Una razón. Juego.
Tedious.
The time is now. Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Ay, ¿por qué no le puedo dar a acelerar? Ah,
Blade of moonlight. All will be revealed in lunar flame.
This battle is unavoidable.
Oh, let's see.
Blade of moonlight.
Necesito ver cuántos me dieron. Oh, no me dieron. Bueno. Veamos. Su abundancia también está para potenciar. Nivel 4. Esto es para cuando tenga 4. ¿Qué otros usaré? Mira, acá tengo A. De esto creo que sí tengo. Sí. Ahora. Okay. Igual, o sea, esto sí lo puedo mejorar ya, pero... ¿Qué me piden acá? 4. AP nivel de sesión 4 y tengo nivel de sesión 3. ¿Qué más? Oye, esto es del pase, ¿verdad? Sí. ¿Qué vamos a hacer? A ver. Vamos, los artífices. Tú necesitas detalles. Tú necesitas otro. Esto de acá, ¿ves? Esto de acá lo que... Esto no lo puedo subir más, ¿no? Necesito subir esto. El problema es que no sé si me alcanzará para subirlo todo. Estos suben hasta el nivel 12. Entonces... Okay. El máximo. Todo. Esto, esto. Queda fuera. Fuera. Este. Y las botas. Con esto ya lo voy a hacer muy cansado. No me voy a alcanzar acá. Tengo opciones. No, en realidad no. Me podría forzar. Pero fuera de esto, a ver, quiero ver los otros. Por ejemplo, esto tiene azul. No debería por azul cuando hay esto. Ya. De acá botella. Y acá está para hacer esto. Botella también. Bueno, para conseguir todo el set. Esto no tenía yo ya. Sí, además tengo uno del 9. Oh. Ah, claro. Aunque... no, lo dejo así. Este es Kimeco. Lo que puedo hacer, por ejemplo, con Kimeco, si que lo pienso subir. El problema es que no tengo un buen... Kimeco sí lo pienso subir, pero... no era el equipo recomendado que uso del otro. Y... sí. Ahora, Kimeco no sé qué tan bueno. Tengo por solo con ella, pero tengo pocas. En realidad me convendría usar el que tengo ya fuerte, pero así me quedaría sin eléctrico prácticamente. Tendría que subirle nivel a uno. Está complicado. Bueno, son 2 horas ya de stream. El día de mañana vamos a continuar con el lado de la historia. El día de mañana es miércoles, jueves, miércoles. Bueno, estamos miércoles. Vamos a continuar con la parte de la historia. Yo por mi lado voy a estar metido quizás pero temprano en 2 ocasiones, o sea, una en la tarde, en la noche, a la hora de cenar. No sé si cerrando stream o no. Y otra más tarde, o sea, después de cenar, un rato posterior. Y para intentar, que quizá vamos a hacer otras misiones así de las moraditas, las que son de personaje, y ir avanzando poco a poco, ¿no? Voy a ver alguna forma de poder subir ahí unos puntos más. No sé si siempre al matar bichos puedo conseguir partes o no sé, realmente sé que matando bichos suceden cosas.
Found your weakness. Pretty good crowd
Otro
today.
lanzallamas.
Heard enough. No manners, huh? Who will it be?
This battle is unavoidable.
No, don't! Ready to lose your... You can fight it, or rock with it! The stars will always
Me dan
remember us.
núcleos apagados, me dan esas cositas, pero no me dan siempre. Igual tendré que probar, claro, estos son de los primeros, en el otro lado quizás dan las semillitas y demás. Tendría que testear eso. Porque si no, así, o sea, podría ir peleando, consiguiendo cofres, especialmente los cofres. Hay ciertos materiales. Y quizás también me gasto una batería para poder conseguirlo. Vamos a ver, poco a poco vamos a ir avanzando. Igual este juego no es que entres, a no ser que tengas dinero. No es que entres y puedas conseguir todo.
What should I observe today?
Todo es con paciencia para el free to play.
Oh.
Además estamos comenzando, sé que hay otros exponentes en el Honkai Star Rail, yo todavía estoy aprendiendo. Así que bueno, vamos a ir paso a paso. Voy a estar viendo también algunos builds. Aunque prácticamente te marca qué build es bueno para. Bueno, entonces nos vemos el día de mañana. Que tengan muy buenas noches. Recuerden que pueden seguirme. Bueno, hacemos streaming en YouTube, en Twitch y en Facebook. En todas las redes sociales, como Misute King. Si pueden seguir en TikTok. Estoy intentando conseguir seguidores en TikTok para poder hacer streaming también en esa plataforma. Les agradecería mucho. Y bueno, nos vemos. Cuídense, que tengan buenas noches. Chao, chao.